Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time. We have here Star Fox 64 on
Message from General Pepper.
the Nintendo 64.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system.
So, we already covered the original Star Fox on SNES, and during that video a number of times, I said how much better Star Fox 64 was in every way. But now we're actually gonna see if that's true. Because I have not played this game in a very long time. But yeah, it's basically just a straight upgrade of Star Fox, with the same sort of concepts at play here. Before we get into this, though, because I keep forgetting, and I need to mention it at some point so people don't get worried, I skipped a few games. I skipped 4 games in the list for 1997, because 97 was a stacked year, and I want to make sure we mention it, just for the record. So the first one, Symphony of the Night, came out in 97 on the PlayStation. In my opinion, best game in the franchise, and yes, one of the best games of all time. Still today. I mean, I played it for the first time like a couple of years ago, and I was really impressed. So yeah, that's a no-brainer, obviously. Then Fallout 1 was also released in 1997 on PC. If you are aware, I recently did a whole series playthrough of the Fallout games, and Fallout 1 is still definitely playable, and there's still some fun to be had, but still, I think Fallout 2 beats it in practically every way. The only way that Fallout 1 is better is in the overall tone, and that's if you just prefer a more serious tone. Fallout 2 is a little bit more cartoonish in some ways, a little bit more over the top. It leans a bit more into that sort of the tone that we kind of think of when we think of Fallout. But the original was a fairly serious game. But yeah, I mean, even as a big fan of the franchise and a fan of Fallout 1, I would not say it's one of the best games of all time, compared to Fallout 2, which is also on the list for 1998, so that's good. Fallout 3 is also on the list. That one, I think, is also debatable compared to 4, but that might be a little bit more subjective. Actually, New Vegas is not on the list? Wow. I'm sure people take some umbrage with that, but no, New Vegas is not on the list. So, yeah, I'm going to say Fallout, not one of the best games of all time. Final Fantasy Tactics. Yes, absolutely. In my opinion, one of the best tactical RPGs ever made, one of the best games in the franchise, and some of the best, like, story and dialogue in any game. And I think that all still holds up pretty damn well. So, yep. And Final Fantasy VII, of course. Not my favorite of the series. And aspects of it certainly are dated. Like the really polygonal character models and stuff just look kind of terrible. But overall, I mean, the story still holds up, cinematics still hold up, dialogue, characters, and the gameplay is still perfectly fine. Yeah, I would say one of the best in the series. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah, Final Fantasy VII, one of the best games of all time. But alright, let's get to Star Fox 64. Enough of this tomfoolery.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian Army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
Yeah, I just love all these names. You have Peppy, Pigma, Venom, Andros, Fox, Falco, Slippy, and then James. Alright, anyways, there's our plot. We're starting on Corneria, of course, just like the first game.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Good luck. Yeah, this was so cool.
Open the wing.
Very, very Star Wars kind of stuff.
Check your G-diffuser system. Falco here. I'm fine. This is Peppy. All systems go.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Alright, and here we are. So yeah, graphically, obviously just massive improvement over the original with full kind of polygonal textures and all that stuff.
Slippy, watch out. Bogey on your tail.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
Yeah, but the core gameplay is pretty damn similar. You're flying forward, sort of like, you know, first-person-esque or a third-person-esque R-type kind of game. There's various obstacles and little things you can shoot, secrets you can find throughout each level and stuff. Characters get chased by enemies and you gotta help out. Shit. You can charge up.
You've got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
Use the brake. You can charge up your lasers to home in on a target, which helps a lot.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me.
Yeah?
Something's wrong with the G-diffuser.
What does that mean?
Use the boost to take.
Oh, okay.
I could use some help here, Fox.
Shut up, Falco.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to back
Nope,
off.
he died. 'Cause he sucks. You don't belong on the Fox team or whatever it's called. Oh, and yeah, do a barrel, of course. There you go. Deflect bullets or lasers coming at you. Well, those cool effects when you're near the water. I mean, to me, this is just like, how can the original compare?
A somersault!
Somersault. It wasn't really a somersault.
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
All range mode.
Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you!
Yeah, so this is all range mode, which is used for boss battles and stuff. You get into this arena, and you can actually fly around 360 degrees.
Those who cross Andros will die!
And this is where you could... You can do... I thought you could do that move on your own. I just did it because I reached the edge of the arena, but...
My Emperor! I failed you!
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. Falco's ship is under...
Yeah, I think we can skip through that. And we're heading to this asteroid belt. Filled with potatoes.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
Yeah.
Quit dinking around, Flip.
Quit dinking around, Slip.
We're heading into the asteroid.
So yeah, Falco's out now because I didn't save him. He'll come back. Pretty sure.
Don't mess up that R-wing.
Oh, fuck you, Peppy. It's all your fault.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap. Use bombs wisely.
Oh, there's a bomb. I fucked that up because you yelled at me. You yelled at me, Peppy. So yeah, I don't know. It was just, what? Oh, okay. Nice, look at
Here
that.
comes a big one. Hey, what's the big idea?
Shut up, Slippy. Just a very fun, playable game in 1997 and a very fun, playable game in 2022.
Whoa! Can you make it?
Use the brake!
That was the wrong button. Okay, I don't know all the buttons.
Use the boost to get through!
Wha-bam! I mean, that's great. That's great shit.
Incoming message from Rob 64!
Got him. What, Rob?
Confirmed. Sending supplies.
Ow.
They're on me! I'm getting careless! Thanks, Fox.
I mean, obviously the game does get more difficult, but I beat this game as a kid a couple
Coming
times,
from behind.
and I wasn't that great at video games back then. You know, Nintendo games
Barrel roll.
in this era weren't generally that terrible when it came to difficulty. Oh, you think that's Buddy? Nice.
You want a piece of me?
No, nobody wants a piece, you Slippy.
Take that!
You didn't do shit! You didn't do shit, Slippy!
Hold A to charge your laser.
Yeah.
You can also lock onto enemies this way. Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Why are you dying, Peppy?
Just shoot it, boss.
Shit. Yeah, the gold rings, if you weren't paying attention, 3 of them gives you a health boost, which is pretty good. Silver ones restore your health.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you've got. That shield is absorbing the laser. Good going, Mangg. You're more cunning than I thought. I've underestimated you.
Fuck!
How about this?
Fuck. This was a mistake. Use the bomb.
Woo, you're all right.
I'm alright for now.
I'm no match for you. I admit defeat.
It's a trap.
If this does not work,
Fuck.
Woo, you're all right.
I did a somersault and I killed him!
I lost to this scum! Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, incredible.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine.
I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Maintenance complete on Falco's ship.
There you go. So I think you get the general idea. That's basically Star Fox 64. I think it does have a multiplayer mode. Yeah, I don't remember almost ever playing that. I don't know if I ever played it once. This always was just a single-player game to me. But, yeah, I mean, it really is a classic, and I think it holds up just fine. So, I've got no issues here saying it's one of the best games of all time. And, yeah, I don't know, let me think of, like, my favorite N64 game. Gosh. Perfect Dark's up there. Mario Kart 64 was great. Rogue Squadron was probably pretty cool, but no, I'm sure I spent more time with Star Fox 64. Super Smash Brothers was definitely a big hit, but I don't think that's held up nearly as well. So yeah, my favorite N64 game might be Star Fox 64, to just, like, in the current day. I know Ocarina of Time is probably... most people, it's probably either Ocarina of Time or Super Mario 64. But I don't really like 3D Zeldas, and I don't really like Mario games in general, so yeah. It might be this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I recommend it. But alright, for now, my name is Mangg. This has been Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time with Star Fox 64. I'll see you fine folks next time.